Welcome back to Behind the Stars, the channel where we uncover the incredible lives, fortunes, and lifestyles of the world's biggest celebrities. Today, we're exploring the life of a true Hollywood legend, Harrison Ford. From carpenter to global superstar, from Star Wars to Indiana Jones, and from box office records to a fortune of hundreds of millions, this is the story of Harrison Ford's rise, lifestyle, and net worth. Harrison Ford was born on July 13, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois. His father, Christopher, was an advertising executive, and his mother, Dorothy, was a radio actress. Growing up in a middle-class family, Harrison lived a fairly ordinary childhood, but he wasn't exactly the best student. In fact, he described himself as shy, insecure, and unsure of what to do with his future. After attending Ripon College in Wisconsin, Ford stumbled into acting almost by accident. He took a drama class, partly to overcome his shyness, and discovered a new passion. But success didn't come easily. After moving to Los Angeles in the 1960s to pursue acting, he struggled for years with only minor roles. To support his family, he worked as a carpenter, building cabinets and furniture for Hollywood clients. Ironically, it was this carpentry work that would one day help him land his biggest break. Harrison's first credited film role came in 1967 in A Time for Killing, but for more than a decade, he played mostly small parts and background characters. Disappointed, he nearly gave up on acting entirely. But fate had other plans. While working as a carpenter for film director George Lucas, Ford was asked to read lines with other actors auditioning for Lucas's new project, Star Wars. What started as a side gig turned into destiny. Lucas was so impressed with Ford that he cast him as Han Solo, the charming and rebellious smuggler. In 1977, Star Wars: A New Hope was released, and Harrison Ford became a household name almost overnight. His performance as Han Solo made him one of the most beloved characters in cinema history. The film became a cultural phenomenon, grossing hundreds of millions worldwide and launching one of the biggest franchises in movie history. Harrison reprised his role as Han Solo in The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and decades later in The Force Awakens. Each time he captivated audiences with his wit, charisma, and rugged charm. But Ford didn't stop with Star Wars. In 1981, he teamed up again with George Lucas and director Steven Spielberg to star in Raiders of the Lost Ark as Indiana Jones, the adventurous archaeologist with a whip and a hat. The movie was a smash hit, spawning one of the most iconic franchises in film history. Ford went on to star in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and most recently, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. The franchise has earned billions worldwide and cemented Ford's place as one of Hollywood's greatest action stars. While Han Solo and Indiana Jones made him a superstar, Harrison Ford's career includes a wide range of memorable performances. He starred in Blade Runner in 1982, a film that later became a sci-fi classic. He also delivered powerful roles in Witness, which earned him an Academy Award nomination, and The Fugitive, one of the biggest hits of the 1990s. His other successful films include Air Force One, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, and What Lies Beneath. Across decades, Ford proved his versatility as both an action hero and a dramatic actor. So how much is Harrison Ford worth today? As of 2025, his estimated net worth is around $300 million. Here's how he made his fortune. Star Wars salaries. His first paycheck as Han Solo in 1977 was just $10,000. But over the years, he has earned tens of millions from the franchise, including a reported $20 million plus profit sharing for The Force Awakens. Indiana Jones. The franchise has brought him hundreds of millions in salary and back-end profits. For Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, he reportedly earned around $65 million thanks to box office deals. Other films, hits like Air Force One and The Fugitive brought him paychecks in the $20 million range, endorsements and voice work. While not as active in endorsements as some stars, Ford has appeared in commercials and lent his voice to documentaries. With $300 million, Harrison Ford lives comfortably but surprisingly modestly compared to other stars of his caliber. He owns a ranch in Jackson, Wyoming, spread across hundreds of acres. This estate reflects his love for nature and privacy. He also has properties in Los Angeles and other locations. When it comes to transportation, Ford has one unique passion: aviation. He is a licensed pilot and owns several private planes and helicopters. He often flies himself across the country and even participates in rescue missions. Over the years, his love for flying has made headlines, both for his skills and a few close calls with accidents. His car collection is less flashy than some stars, but includes classic cars and eco-friendly vehicles, reflecting his balance of luxury and practicality. Harrison Ford has been married 3 times. He has 5 children from his marriages and is currently married to actress Callista Flockhart, best known for her role in Ally McBeal. The two married in 2010 and have remained one of Hollywood's more private couples. Despite his fame, Ford has often expressed that he prefers a quiet life away from Hollywood, spending time on his ranch and focusing on flying and family. Ford is also known for his environmental work. He is an active board member of Conservation International, a non-profit organization dedicated to protecting nature and biodiversity. Over the years, he has used his platform to raise awareness about climate change and conservation. Throughout his career, Ford has received numerous awards and honors. While he has never won an Academy Award, he has been nominated for his role in Witness. He has, however, won Golden Globes, Saturn Awards, and Lifetime Achievement Awards. In 2000, he received the AFI Life Achievement Award, recognizing his immense contributions to cinema. From struggling carpenter to Hollywood's most iconic adventurer, Harrison Ford's journey is proof that perseverance, timing, and raw talent can change a life forever. With a net worth of $300 million, legendary roles in some of the greatest films of all time, and a lifestyle built on passion and privacy, Harrison Ford remains a true symbol of cinematic greatness. And that wraps up today's episode of Behind the Stars. What's your favorite Harrison Ford role? Han Solo, Indiana Jones, or something else? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrity net worths and biographies.